There was panic and chaos over the weekend, especially among Indians who are on H1B visas. Many paid through their noses to reach US shores before the deadline of the 21st of September came into effect. Tech companies sent memos out to their tech workers to stay put in the country and cancel plans of traveling outside. There was a big question mark hanging in the air about the future of H1B visas as a category itself and whether the $100,000 would trigger a massive crisis for Indians who receive more than 70% of all H1B visas issued. Then came the clarification, or should we say clarifications, because there were quite a few of them. And before we tell you how MAGA is upset with Trump after initially celebrating his decision, let's take you through the sequence. Howard Lutnick, America's Commerce Secretary, was clearly heard on camera in the White House saying $100,000 is the annual fee for H1B visas.
The whole idea, it's annual, and it's for total. It can be a total of 6 years, so $100,000 a year.
Well, that's not the case. It is a one-time fee. It doesn't apply to existing H1B visa holders. It applies to new applications and will come into effect from March 2026. This important clarification came with a huge sign of relief for many. Those last-minute ticket bookings that were breaking the bank to be able to board a flight back to the US would not be needed after all. But, it has truly angered Trump's MAGA base. And some of them are back to calling Trump taco, meaning Trump has chickened out again. At least that's what they seem to feel. Let's look at some of those reactions where many hardcore MAGA supporters feel Trump has caved in once again to pressure from tech companies, and he has dumped those who thought he wanted to protect American jobs. This one says the best thing about Trump is taco. This one says Trump tacos H1B, hates Americans having jobs, won't start until the next cycle, and $100,000 is a single payment, subject to removal in India tariff deal. So Lutnick is on video saying the opposite of these things while standing next to Trump, writes this one. So either he flat out lied, exaggerated deliberately to create chaos and pain to the current H1B, or Trump did a taco in less than 24 hours. Trump has already started to taco on H1B reform, a fact that will be buried under 1,000 other distractions that he throws out in the next 2 weeks. Another one writes, this whole H1B executive order is a con job on MAGA and classic taco. No matter which way you see it, this is not affecting any H1Bs at all, and there are hundreds of thousands of them. Those jobs are not going back to Americans. Seems like a classic case of taco don. And bravo to him, because he really has pulled another art of the steal for his fell for it again followers. Another one from his support base writes, once again, President Trump tacos out. This time on protecting American workers. Once again, he sold us out to the big banks in the tech industry in favor of H1B replacement workers. Trump's new H1B fee won't apply to existing holders. Taco with a question mark. For more such stories, subscribe to SNG News, hit the like button and follow for more news updates.